I had to redo this one. This is a redesign of Katsuki Bakugo's dragon form, if he were a dragon in Wings of Fire. It still had the same two species as before in the original art of sorry, a little tired. Hivewing and Sandwing, both of which are two dragon species that have basically venomous organs on them. In this case, for his quirk, he would most likely have, instead of having the venom glands, he would have glands in the stingers in the palm of his hands, tail, and even his mouth would be replaced with ones that produce nitroglycerin or a nitroglycerin-like substance, giving him his explosion abilities in the crossover. So he'd still have his abilities, but since I believe dragons don't sweat in this universe, it would instead be within the glands. I really did enjoy trying to get his design. I really did enjoy his design, or at least designing him as this. I thought the frill on the back of a sandwing would be good if it was spiked. And since the hive wings have spiky spines, mixing the two seems like an obvious choice. Picking his colors was a little difficult because, well, his hero costume has blacks and oranges, while his hair and body color, his body color, I had to take his skin color and change it into a more yellowish color. But the rest of it, his hair color would be in his spines, or the frill that is his spines. His eyes gave me a little trouble as well, as I didn't know if it would be a good idea to do them before in the sketch art, or just do them after the rest of the line art. I'm happy that they came out very good. He also has shaped scales on his face, which, if you know Wings of Fire, you'll know why he would have the. And yes, this is indeed one of the hardest designs I've had to work on. Changing all of his colors, trying to make sure everything fit and didn't come off as like too flashy or bright, because, well, I think neon is on its only, or wings, seeing as rain wings can change color. But I just made all the colors a little dull, so that way it wouldn't come off as too bright. Switching around the colors and trying to figure out what color his horns would be was another issue, because I didn't know if I should make them match his forelimbs, or should I just keep them the color of his spines. I chose instead to keep the black of the head and the crest, as well as the stinger and the little area above. He also has freckles, which, yes, I know, he doesn't have freckles in the actual thing, but freckles seems to be a normal trait for sandwings, and it would break out his outline if he really was in a sandy environment, which is what sandwings live in dunes, and mostly live around oases. But there is still another thing. I think the reason why I enjoyed making Katsuki is because he is one of my favorite characters and the one that has gone through the most growth over the series. And I really enjoy that. I mean, at first, people would hate him, and as time went on, he got better, and that was enjoyable. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like any of my videos. Also, I'm still salty about chapter 362. I pray that he is not dead.